In order for you to participate in the Dinopithecus Gamma boss battle, you'll first need the tribute requirements that are on screen, as well as your character will need to be level 55. The artifact of the Carnine is located in the southeast region on the map near the Maywing spawns, with an easily accessible entrance, as you can see. The map and the GPS coordinates are on the screen, and the teleport command to the entrance is in the description. Now, the dangers you'll face in this cave are spiders, arthropluras, onyxes, scorpions, and snakes. So that means if you bring bug repellent and do not bump to any of the creatures, then your main trouble will be snakes. Now, I highly recommend you bring a Cinemacrops with high level stamina, since that alone will make this cave 1,000 times easier, or using a flying creature like a snow owl, which I'm told by official players is possible to use in this cave. Now, when you get to this section, you would need to jump across, deal with the enemies, go through the boat, get the artifact, and then come back. But if you have a Cinemacrops, all you simply need to do is just fly around, what I'm doing right now, and then as long as you don't bump into anything with your bug repellent on, you can then practically just glide to the artifact, grab it, and then simply walk out like no problems. There are two paths that we can take that will lead us to the Skylord artifact. The first being is the long land tunnel next to the beach, making it easily accessible. The alternative path which we'll be taking is through the waterfall, which you'll need to fly to get to, but this path is a lot closer to the artifact and a tad safer. Now, the GPS and the map coordinates on the screen, and the teleport command is in the description. The dangers in this cave you're going to face are Megalanias and Megalosauruses in the first part of the cave, and then spiders, arthros, insects, snakes, and scorpions close to the artifact. Now, if you bring a Cinemacrops and bug repellent, this cave just got a lot easier, as your main concern will be snakes, as long as you don't bump into anything else. Now, when we enter the cave, we've got two options, left or right. If we go right, we'll be faced with Megalanias and Megalosauruses. Now, if we took the left path with our Cinemacrops, we can skip all that and safely make our way to part 2 of the cave. From here, follow the video to the artifact, and then just be careful of any snakes, and don't bump into the other creatures, and you should be good to go. There are two ways we can get into the artifact of the pack. The first path is following the river upstream, and about midway through you'll come across the land path you can take, or you can take the flyer entrance, which is at the waterfall, which we'll be using in this video. Now, I'm told by official players that you can actually use flyers in this, so that's what we'll be doing. Now, the GPS and the map coordinates on the screen, and the teleport command is in the description. The dangers we're going to face are spiders and arthropluras, so if you have bug repellent, then so long as you don't bump into any of the creatures, you can go through this cave with no troubles, but feel free to bring the recommended gear if you are worried. Fly into the cave, land, kill any creatures in your way, then head on foot with your bug repellent and grab your artifact, and you're good to go. The artifact of the hunter is located in the northwest section of the map near the beach, which makes it easily accessible as you can see. The GPS and map coordinates are on the screen, and the teleport command to the entrance is in the description. Now, the dangers you'll face in this cave will be spiders, arthropluras, megalanias, bats, scorpions, and snakes. If you're running through this cave with bug repellent, then the only creatures you need to really worry about is the megalania, snakes, and scorpions if you bump into them. So I highly recommend bringing medical brews, lesser antidote, stimulant, flak armor, and ranged weapons to tackle these problems. Furthermore, if you have a lot of health, for example 500, you'll be able to survive the mega rabies that the megalania gives you, just in case everything goes sideways. Aside from that, just follow the rest of the video to get to the artifact, and then you'll be good to go. So now that we've collected the 4 artifacts, it is now time for us to get the rest of the tribute requirements by killing certain creatures. So what I'm going to do right now is going to be showing you the best spawn locations for the creatures that you need to kill to get their apex items for the boss battle. Now, this is by no means the only location they spawn all over the place, but this is the place I have most commonly found them. So basically every time I go there, it's guaranteed I will find at least 1 or 2 of these creatures there. So hopefully this helps you out, and look, if you have any other spawn locations, let us know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you get everything you need in order to fight the Dino Pithecus on Gamma difficulty. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.